What's the biggest adjustment you've had to make since becoming famous?
Can't be the hoe I would like to be. Like, this fame make you like you gotta keep your legs closed, like unless you cool with talking about it. But I talk about it. I want to do it, but it's not. Can't trust these people. Can't trust none of these.
I would think the level of men you messing with have something to lose too, right? Or are you with gardeners? Okay.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
As long as it's big.
No,
Speedium, you like Speedium. That's right. You like Speedium. That's right.
I don't like
All the Speedium. You know what I'm saying? We's at you.
y'all my favorite.
Hey, let me tell you something about mine. Perfect fit. Call me Goldilocks. It ain't too big. It ain't too small.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Killing It is coming to you live at Flappers Comedy Club. That's right. We pulling up to tell them jokes.
You've been enjoying this show, but let's be very, very clear. You are looking at three monsters in this business that we call comedy. I promise you finna have a good time.
Great time. Get those tickets. Don't come by yourself.
Get them tickets right now, flapperscomedy.com. And we really need y'all to get them tickets right now because if y'all don't, they'll cancel the show.
I feel like we all grew up together.
Man.
Looking around like we grown.
It's families. It's the families.
Grown now.
It's the family lamb.
Are all of y'all married now?
No, I belong to the streets.
No, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Justin, you're nuts.
That's why you
married to yourself.
that part. Damn right. Let me put my ring on. We in an open relationship, so I move my ring.
Come on, somebody.
I take it off
When I
sometimes.
want to go away, I'll be like, I don't have time for this.
Okay,
We don't appreciate this.
Yes.
Whew. Hey, man. Welcome to another episode of Killing It with your host, Justin Hyers.
London Brown.
BT Kingsley.
And man, we got an incredible episode today, man. We've been trying to make this thing happen. She got a busy schedule. She finally pulled up. Man, I gotta say her credits, cause like I said, everybody don't got.
Everybody ain't got no credit.
Everybody don't got no credits.
Yeah.
She got some credits.
You got some credit.
Let me take a nap.
Take your time.
Yeah, go
I got a
ahead.
snuggie for you.
Yeah.
Girls Trip, Night School, Keanu, Haunted Mansion, the TV series, The After Party, Bad Trip, Last OG, Nobody's Fool, The Carmichael Show, Comedy Special, She Ready, and Black Mitzvah, SNL host, and now Sports Illustrated swimsuit cover model, the one and only Tiffany Haddish.
Come on, somebody.
Thank you, fellas. Good to be here
How
with
you
you
do-
guys.
Now we go way back. I mean, once you from LA, so I'm sure you known London for a while.
We've done some hole in the walls spots.
And then we done did a bunch of pilots that never aired. CBS Diversity Showcase. We all three did that together.
Yeah.
CBS.
Yeah, we
CBS
sure did.
Diversity. It was me, Tiffany, you,
Hassan.
Hassan
I like
Minaj,
that.
Fortune Feimster.
Yeah.
So we go
good year.
way back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But this is what I noticed. I don't think it's too controversial. This is what I noticed. You got a different team, right, than who you used to have, right?
Oh yeah. But I've changed teams a few times.
So
because I'm a businesswoman.
that's what I was about to say. So I just switched teams too. I just got with new management and all that type of stuff, new agents. I want you to talk about the importance of having a good team around you.
It is. I think. Well, it's. I think the second most important thing in this business, maybe the third most important thing. But your team is so important. They need to be able to listen to you, comprehend what your dream is, what your goal is, and then know how to execute and delegate and bring things to the table and whatnot. I feel like if your team isn't motivated, they should be your biggest fans. I think. Or at least pretend it. At least act as good as I act.
I'm gonna be honest.
At least act like it.
One of my last representation, this never hit the like button on my post. I said, well, how you managing me and you don't hit the like? You don't like nothing I post?
Yeah.
I'm on TV.
Yeah.
You get a commission.
Yeah.
And you don't like
You better
nothing
like
I
that.
post?
You better like the
Yeah.
trailer at least.
Then you better like. So I'm listening.
Something I feel like they need to like have some sort of appreciation, right? Like, because they're basically your protectors and your salesmen and all that. And if you can't sell, it's hard to sell you don't like. right? Or you don't know how it works. If you don't know how it works, it's really hard to sell it.
And what she mean by that is selling you as the product, right?
Yeah,
Like,
my
pitching
talents,
you, your
talents, my gifts. If you don't know what I'm capable of, it's going to be a little difficult for you, I think. So I try to go with people when I make my moves. I'm looking for how much of a fan are they? Do they want to make money? Because I want to make money too, right? But are they willing to put in as much? At least
Right.
45% of the amount of work that I'm willing to put in. I'm gonna put in 110. If you can put in 45% of that,
right,
I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah.
But as soon as I start seeing you, if it feels like you're being lazy, you're not showing up, you're not like any job, then I have to let you go. You're not a fan no more. You don't appreciate this no more.
And I say this before you, I mean, I'm done after this. I'm gonna say this. When it comes to your representation, I used to want them to put in 45%, and then I realized, well, I only paid them 10%. And usually that's the amount of effort I see them.
Yeah, but
put
if you're getting paid $7 million, 45, 10% of $7 million.
That's a lot of money.
Right.
I feel you.
And
I get paid $12. I get paid minimum wage. Scale. If anybody don't know what scale is, that's what I'm making.
It changes. It changes as the level changes.
Right.
Go ahead.
No, I feel the same way as far as to what you're saying, because I think a lot of times people that are inspiring to get in entertainment, or I think a lot of people feel like the goal is to find an agent and a manager and then you just work. But I'm like, find an agent and managers like find a good nail tech or a good barber. You got to find one that works for you, good for you, like a size that works for you. What are some of the things that you look for or that you were looking for that let you know, okay, these kind of people, they are really invested in the Tiffany brand?
I'm looking for, do they know who I am? Did they do their research? Right. And like, are they willing, like, listening is one thing, actions is another. So I'm paying attention to actions, right? Like, I do that in my dating life, friendships, everything. Like, so because people will tell you, they'll blow smoke up your ass. They can make you feel good with their words. That, what are you doing? Right. Like, acts of service. What are you doing? Like, what are you actively doing? And if you're actively doing nothing, at least actively do the 10% you're gonna get. Like, what are you actually doing? What can you do for me? Like, I won't sign with nobody unless they brought something. Like, I'm seeing them actively doing things. Yeah, that's how I move.
How did you? What was your conversation to remove the people? What is that like?
That was painful because I be loving people. Like I really love. Like if you working for me, I'm gonna probably love you, not be like in love with you. I don't even know if I'm capable of that, but I love and care for everybody that's
Let's unpack
around
that.
me.
You're not capable of. No,
you know what I'm talking about. Come on.
Let's unpack that.
Come on,
Can
we
we?
get only half of us have ever been married in this. Only one of us has stayed married. So,
and only 3 of us are happy. I'm talking. I love my wife. I'm talking.
When it was time for you to let those team members go, what was that conversation? Was it an email? Was it how does that happen?
I've done it face to face before. Like, it had a conversation, let them know that I really care about them, but I just feel like that I could be better served in other places. So I'm not discontinuing our friendship, our human connection, but I'm discontinuing our business connection.
Got
it. I mean, man, one time I let this publicist go. I really hate the way I did it. I wish I would have did it a different way. I did it in an email and said, I'm terminating this business situation for now until further notice. I wish I would have used different words or not even sent the email. I could have called them. They were like my friends. I could have just called them and told them.
You did it the Michael Jackson way.
Yeah, it was yep. I sure did do it the Michael Jackson. I had the business manager send it. Yeah, I did it. That was not good. I didn't like the way I did that. And then but then other times I've done it, just like, hey, I don't think this is working out. This ain't moving the way I think it should be moving. So we're gonna just discontinue.
Yeah. So I want to go back because you are a icon. And a lot of things, it's the facts are facts.
Thank you. Move that hair.
Receive that.
There is
open up my next. Put it on my main arteries.
The entity of you is such a a comet that we see kind of shoot through the industry. Now, mind you, been talented, been hilarious, been amazing this whole time. I have a theory that there was a couple of things that happened all at the same time in a very short span, and I think things get left out. Obviously, Girls Trip happens, and it's this amazing ride. Cool. But also that initial Breakfast Club interview and seeing how human you are, and the book, and the special being all in this very unique space. And not for nothing, I believe Last OG is slightly before that. So it's like, it's not just Girls Trip. No.
And before that, it was Tyler Perry's series, If Loving You Is Wrong. And right after that, the Carmichael Show.
Yes.
Like, I have been working. I was on My Name Is Earl. It's Sunny in Philadelphia. I've been working. Keanu.
We gonna get into Keanu. We gonna circle back.
Yeah, I have been working for a long time. But I started in 1900.
Yeah. 1900.
How impactful do you feel like that time frame was as far as the intensity of Girls Trip and that interview with how human you are, and and the book coming out revealing so much all at the same time?
It was that Breakfast Club interview, and I did an interview with Neil Brennan. I did some on his podcast, so it was like going, but like people say, oh, you had that big crossover, you a crossover, but like, I didn't limit myself to where I wanted to be. I'm like, I always make sure I do something black. I always make sure I do something white.
Yeah.
I always make sure I do some of both of that, and where the Hispanics, the Asians, wherever. Like, I did a lot, but I plotted it out. I planned it. Like, I literally visualized, like, okay, when I did Keanu, after Keanu, and I was like, I saw that movie, I said, I got a lot of potential to do some good things. I need to start, like, planning, like, okay, I'm going to start writing this book. And I had been kind of started the book when I did Arsenio Hall back in 2014.
Absolutely. Wow.
And I wanted to drop a book then, but I was like, I haven't lived life enough yet. I'm not successful enough yet. So didn't do it. Then cut to 2017. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drop the book around my birthday. I want my special to come out around like maybe a month or two before that. And then Girls Trip came out that summer. So I thought like, it'll be a great lead up. And then I got SNL. So, and that was just after my birthday. So I'm like, cool, this is gonna be boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna be like, bam, in everybody's face. And then I'll like draw back a little bit. And then, but it just seemed like it was like, bam.
Yeah.
But I'm like, this is
like a Super Saiyan.
Like, damn, bring it back, not back. I want to go on the beach. It's a long fucking wave that I rode for a minute, and then the wave crashed out, and now I'm back up on the wave again.
Yeah, the Keanu thing is so interesting to me. I remember sitting in that movie, because anybody that knows you and have seen you on stage and seen you killing knows that you can do both. I could be good with kids, I could be clean, I could be any of these different things, but also hard rated R is something very necessary for comedy. And the talk in the city was, oh yeah, this is a great film. All right, cool. Yeah, stars to the cast. All right, cool. Yeah, Jada Pinkett. Yeah, Queen Latifah. Yeah. It's rated R. Wait a minute. Y'all let Tiff get a hard rated R. It was like, this is Dunzo, you guys. Y'all don't even let comics really do this. I don't even know if you make this world. This is gonna be extremely epic. But in watching Keanu, watching the turn of that character from who she is to the reveal, spoil Keanu for everybody. It's a spoiler alert.
Yeah, it came out like 11 years ago. So.
When you saw it on film, you felt like, oh no, this was great performance, and I know that I killed this.
When I saw it, I remember the first time they let us view it, I saw it and I was like, I need all of that for my reel. This is going to be great for my demo reel.
Yeah.
Like, remember we had the demo reel?
Yeah.
And I was like, this is going to be so good. Right in the middle, I'm going to take this scene, and show the reveal of the character. Like, this is going to be perfect for my reel. And then it came out in theaters, and I remember Chris Spencer saying, nigga, you out of here. It's a wrap. You gone. And I was like, I don't know what he talking about now. I went to go see it in the theaters where people was watching it. I'm sitting in the back of the theater and I'm listening to the audience laugh. I'm listening to what I went to Magic Johnson theaters at the time.
Yeah.
I'm listening to how they responded to it. And the audience never lies. And so after that, I was like, okay, I got to start plotting because something's coming. I got to get this right.
Wow.
And then like maybe a month or 2 months later, then I had the audition for Girls Trip. And then within 4 days of that audition, at that final audition, boom, I'm on set.
Talk about that audition process for Girls Trip.
Man, So I auditioned like 4 times. It was first they didn't want to see me at all because I did Keanu, and the crew from that movie was working on Girls Trip, and they read the script. So they sent me the script and said, man, this was you last summer when you was out here with us. You need to be doing this movie. This is you. This is you. So I read it, and like 8 different crew members sent it to me. So that's a lot. And first of all, and kudos to me, 8 different crew members got my email, and they liked me enough to share information.
It was a good time.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna have fun and a story to tell.
Yeah.
So they send me this. I read the script. I'm like, yo, this is me. I call my agent and I say, yo, can you give me an audition for this movie? And he goes, oh yeah, we looked into that. They only want names. And I'm like, okay, well, I've had a name since 1979. It's Tiffany motherfucking Haddish. Get me up in there.
She ready. She ready. All right.
Tiffany motherfucking Haddish. Get me in there. I got a name. And he's like, yeah, Tiffany, they want big names. I'm like, just get me any kind of audition with this casting director. So they get me a pre-read. Right, so I'm reading with the assistant.
Wow.
Okay, the casting director's assistant, who could have been just an intern for all I know. I don't know. Then they call me back. I did a good job with them. They call me back. Then I'm reading with the casting director, other assistant, and now they put me on tape. Right. Then I come back again, and now I'm doing for the casting director and some of the producers. Right. Then I come back again, and now I'm doing for the director, and we doing it on Skype. And at that point, I was only used to like Skyping, like on some like sexy shit for my husband.
Come on about it. Come on, talk about it.
So there, I was uncomfortable. I was like, if I start unbuttoning something or whatever, the way your lighting is over there, wherever you are, the way that light is hitting you is like how you see my husband when I'm married. I might say, I don't know. And
she's hired.
No, he didn't hire me right away. Not till like I guess like the next day or like the next day, and then they hired me. He said the thing that made him decide to hire me was because, well, I took the instructions well, but also because every time he watched my audition tape, it made him laugh. From the first one. With the intern. The second one with the second intern assistant, whoever that was. But yeah.
The same thing you just said when I saw the trailer for Girls Trip and I saw that it was rated R, I knew you was out of here. Because I used to always tell people she's the female. Before you blew up, I used to tell people, I was like, it's a girl named Tiffany Haddish. I said she's the female Martin Lawrence. And what I meant by that, I was like, yo, she's raw and she does act outs. Like, yo, I was like, she's like the female Martin Lawrence.
She's super lovable, yeah.
Yeah, and so I knew all it was gonna take was the right rated R film for you to be able to get off. And so when I saw the trailer, I said, it's a wrap.
I got on that note. All right, boom. You get the role. I did the audition. I did the process. I'm on set now. At what point in time does either the decision or the understanding coming that I'm killing it and they letting me go, or is it just a choice like, nah, fuck it, I'm just letting it go? Because as actors and performers, sometimes we'll decide to pull back. What do they want? What do they not want? And then sometimes you just make the decision. Nah, I'm finna go ahead and kill this shit.
Well, luckily, I was working with Malcolm Lee, and I got to have like conversation with him beforehand, right? So, and he's like, "Okay, so I know you good at improv. I hear you do good at this, good at that. We're gonna have some rehearsals. We'll see how we doing the rehearsals." So when we had the rehearsals, which was so great because I got to really know the girls and they got to know me, and I think they all like, "Oh, she our little sister. This girl is a little mentally challenged. She's special." So I had an opportunity to play, and got an opportunity to give Malcolm a chance to know how to, like, I wouldn't say discipline, but how to reprimand or be like, no, we're not doing that. Bring that down. Okay. Because I would just, like when we would rehearse for the sketch shows and all that stuff, just try anything. We just practicing right now. So then he knew how far I would go. Right. And the whole time, I'm telling you, every single take, I would be like, he said, first we'll do it the studio way. Got it. And then we can play your way. Because I would be up late at night writing, oh, this will be good. This will be a good punch. This will be a good punch. And then I run over to him as soon as I get there. I don't even got my whole wig on or nothing. I'm like, hey, Malcolm, what you think about this? I wrote this. He was like, Tiffany, one for the studio, then one you can play. But every time Queen Latifah would be like, fuck that studio shit. Do that shit. Do that shit. Go. Just go. Do your shit. Do your shit, Tiff. Do your shit. That's beautiful. I'm like, dang, if we went to school together, we would be expelled like a mug.
What up, y'all? Thank you for watching, man. Listen, we appreciate you, but I need you to go ahead and hit that little subscribe. Hit the little subscribe button. Thank you. That didn't take but so long. Look at you. Harmless.
I just start doing my shit. Yeah.
What small decisions you feel you've made that have been impactful in a big way?
Small decisions that I have made that have been impactful in a big way. Here's a decision. No, I don't know.
Say it. Unless it's gonna get you canceled.
When I'm hungry, instead of like immediately like let me see what I'm finna eat, I'll drink water and then wait 20 minutes. And if I'm still hungry, then I need to see what I need to eat.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, that's
Okay. And on the flip,
And that changed I'm on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Come on, somebody. Come on, sister.
Well, I mean, since you mentioned it, what was your diet and exercise routine to get as in shape as you are for that cover model?
And I'm still not in all the shape I want to be in.
Okay.
I'm for the like level.
Okay.
We about to go.
You about to be like, damn, Tiff, what the fuck you doing out here? Okay, so literally when I'm hungry, when I think I'm hungry or I want a snack, I want something, drink water. Then wait 20 minutes. Then I'll eat a meal, an actual meal. Then just drink water in between. And I will eat whatever I want to eat. I eat whatever I want to. Whatever I want to, especially since I stopped drinking alcohol. So when I'm like, dang, I would like a drink, I'll eat a Jolly Rancher or drink some ginger beer, or just eat a fucking piece of cake or some ice cream, because it's the same as drinking the alcohol, except I'm gonna remember everything, and I'm not gonna wake up next to nobody ugly. When I'm around my house, I wear my weighted vest. I wear a 20-pound weighted vest around the house when I'm like walking around, cleaning, washing dishes, mopping the floors. I wear my weighted vest. Every time I use the bathroom, I do 25 squats. I'm not allowed to wipe my ass till I do 25 squats.
Oh wow!
So you
That's solid.
You just got stank ass for 25 squats.
And then you get it in.
So you gonna get it.
But remember, I'm rich. I have a bidet.
Come on, bidet.
So I do the 25 squats and then I get that high power.
Come on back.
That's right. I got a water hose and I put a thumb over it. I'm sure that goddamn water hose up my ass. That's how I clean my ass.
Hey, until you get there.
Until I get there.
And then I lift weights, heavy weights, like once a week, and I do like minimal weightlifting throughout the week in like a pure bar class.
So okay, you know where I'm going. I
don't know where you're going.
I didn't.
Oh, no, I know where you're going. I know where you're going. Because she done mentioned Rich. I know where you're going.
No. I not even got there yet.
But even before I was rich, I had a bidet. I got it off a Groupon for $200.
Say what?
Okay.
Yeah, you just plug it in the wall and then hook it up to the little tube in the back of the toilet. Put the toilet seat thing in there.
20 squats
Boom,
later.
you
But
got a bidet.
Like I tell people, I used to be rich, and then they canceled MacGyver. now I'm just a nigga that pays. I'm able to pay my bills on auto pay.
That's a step.
That's rich.
That's a step.
That's rich.
That's low key.
It's on auto pay.
That's rich.
It's on auto pay. It's on auto pay.
That's auto pay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you ain't worried.
Yes.
Bills paid. On pay.
You are hilarious.
Thank you.
I love starting there. I love that part first. Make it clear.
Oh, I know where he going.
Yeah, Tiffany Haddish is hilarious. Because you see, you remember.
You hilarious too.
Thank you. I
We've done
appreciate
many
it,
shows together.
We have
What you
done
about
many
to say,
shows
nigga?
together.
What you
No,
It's a compliment. It's a compliment. I hope it is.
You know where I'm
We
going.
gonna see.
Yeah, we gonna see.
I say that you are the antithesis of a new generation of comics. Before you, nobody got to the heights and the levels that you have reached looking like you. You are also gorgeous. I need you to talk about embracing that and being a beautiful, hilarious, beautiful woman in this business. And you on the front cover of Sports Illustrated. That's not what the business be doing. That's not normally how they identify funny, and that was not the mold. You broke it. Let me tell it. I argued with your mama. I said what I said.
What you talking about? It's female comedians in Playboy.
Who? And where can I find this issue?
And
Chelsea Handler, Lunel.
She. Oh wow! Come on, stop.
Lunel might be a hustler, actually.
Okay.
So,
okay. That's she a hustler. That's right. That's right. This is what he said on many episodes. Every female comedian before you was ugly as shit.
That's not what I said.
And he always say on this show, before Tiffany, they was all washed and trash. And that's why he
True.
That's not true.
I know that.
That's not what I
no,
said.
he don't say that. But I mean,
So
what's your question? Why about
no. There is a changing of the now. There's a lot of beautiful women in the business.
It should be,
as there should be.
Some more is beautiful.
There's beautiful women doing very well in the business and not hiding from it, not on stage in the ball cap and just
like we used to.
What changed?
Outside
of just you.
Okay, well, I'll tell you. Remember the hop? Remember we used to do the hop in Lakewood? So I was doing the hop one night. I was there with Sexy Marlo, and Marlo's always like, you always dressing like a nigga, like you pretty girl. Dress like a pretty girl. Be pretty. And I'm like, I ain't doing none of that. Like, whatever. I want people to hear my jokes. I want people to get there. I want to be able to move freely or whatever. And then Scruncho was saying the same thing. Scruncho was there. He was saying the same thing. Like, yeah, use your femininity. Like, you a nice person. You're not no ugly.
You a
nice femininity.
Shout out to Scruncho.
And then this lady came up and she said she used to be a publicist. And she goes, I think you would go a lot further in your career if you would literally lean into your femininity. You're a pretty girl. You got a flat stomach, show your stomach. You have a pretty face, put some makeup on it. Stop wearing hats all the time. Like, get your hair done. You don't got to walk around here in big old clothes. Wear clothes that actually fit you and put on some damn heels. Like, you're a pretty girl.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but at that point I had already been doing comedy like 10 years, and it was on some like, you need to be like these men. If you want to be respected, you need to be like, because they don't like you. Well, you know how y'all do.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying you guys are
particular. I know what you're talking about.
Some of the good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are some of the good ones. But
at least in the comedy world.
Because the world is vicious. So it's like, so then it was this little battle that I was having with myself all the time of, okay, I get really pretty if a guy asks me out on a date. Why would I get really pretty for these comedy shows? They're not going to listen to my jokes. They're not going to listen to me. And then I saw an interview with Patti LaBelle, and she said, I try to make sure I always look good when I do a show. Because those people pay big money to come and have a good time with me, and they get dressed up and paying for babysitters, so I'm going to try to make sure I'm looking good. And I'm like, okay, I love Patti LaBelle. I'm going to try to do what Patti LaBelle do. So I tried it for a while. And you dip and dive. Like, some days you have good days. Some days you be like looking like, goddamn, what the fuck you doing? I don't know. But I know there was a period of time after that conversation where I was wearing the same outfit like every Thursday, every Tuesday. Like, Joe Coy always makes fun of me about that. Like, he's like, damn, you wear the same thing. Like, you got a uniform for the stage. I'm like, well, yes, this is my performance outfit. Like, also, I was homeless. So what am I... this is what I have. Otherwise, I got to go to storage. And next week, next month, it'll be a whole another set of clothes for the whole week. But yeah.
I want to know, what's the biggest adjustment you've had to make since becoming famous?
Can't be the hoe I would like to be.
Speak on it. We're listening.
Like this fame shit make you like, you gotta keep your legs closed. Like, unless you cool with niggas talking about it, but I'm just, I talk about sex. I want to do it, but it's not. Can't trust these people. Can't trust none of these motherfuckers.
But I would think the level of men you messing with have something to lose too, right? Or are you fucking with gardeners? Okay.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
As long as it's dick big.
No.
Speedium. You like Speedium. That's right. You like Speedium. That's right. That's right.
I don't like
Shout out to all the Speedium dicks. You know what I'm saying? We's at you.
Y'all my favorite.
Hey, let me tell you something about mine. Perfect fit, goddammit. Call me Goldilocks dick. It ain't too big. It ain't too small. That's right.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to be able to go to work the next day.
Yeah.
Or later that night.
All you Diddy escort dick niggas. Fuck y'all, okay? Don't nobody want all that tearing up their torso. Don't nobody need all that.
Did you see the thing on Instagram? The dude that's I think he's in Ecuador or something like that. That he has an extra, like his penis just never stopped growing.
Oh my goodness.
And it goes to his ankle, and he has to put socks around it. He got like bandos on it. It does not fit in his pants. He holds it like this, like. I thought it was AI at first, but it's not.
How that's on Instagram when they blur it out?
No, because he got socks and shit all over it. He got like this. He got like his own affliction.
I'm not from Ecuador. I'm from.
I know, right?
No, you know what? Shut up. Listen, Linda. Listen. No, you know what? What's dope about about all that's going on, because I mean, people, again, the reason we have this show, man, because everyone sees people killing it. Before you were quote unquote killing it, what kept you going and saying, hey, I at some point I know I got this vision. I know, because most people that are in this field, you don't just wake up one day and decide I'm going to do entertainment. Somewhere there's always kind of been some sort of seed planted. What was the thing that kept you going when you were homeless, or when you was out the car, before the conversations happened? What kept you going?
Okay, so I was in foster care and I was getting moved around, and my grandma finally got custody of us, and I will never forget. I wanted to die. I felt like the world was like, I was like the world's punching bag. Like, I'm just here to get beat up on, hurt, like just everybody's punching bag. And I wanted to die. And my grandma said, I told my grandma I was going to kill myself that night. She said, you're not allowed to kill yourself. You're not, the state of California is paying me a lot of money to make sure you don't die. You're not allowed to die. When they stop paying me, jump off the bridge. But crazy. Until then, you have to stay alive. Yeah. And that's what it's going to be. And she said it, a little more aggressive than that. But in my brain, that computed to I have value, right? Like, the state of California is paying my grandma to make sure I don't die. They must know something that I don't know. They must know I'm destined for greatness. They're investing money in me every month. And when I sat back and think about, like, dang, every house that I've been in, like every place that they send me to, those people made money because I am valuable. There's something good about me, and I gotta figure out how to use that. And at that point, I was in drama, and I was thriving in that, like in gifted student of dramatic arts, going to Cal State LA before I even graduated from high school, taking these classes and stuff, and winning these festivals. I was dominating in them festivals, and that felt good. Then I get into the Laugh Factory comedy camp, and every time I'm on stage, I feel more safe than I feel anywhere else in the world. It is, to me, it's no better feeling than being on stage. Even when I'm bombing, I feel good. I'm safe, Right. So that fueled it. Even and then I had a job. I was doing customer service, working at Alaska Airlines.
That's the voice you use?
In Air New Zealand. Hello, welcome to Air New Zealand. Where are you headed to today? You're going to wherever you want. Anyways, that was cool, but all while I was doing it, I just knew there's something bigger for me to do on this planet, because the state of California don't invest in nothing. Right. It's something big I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna have to pay them back when I get my taxes. I feel like I've paid y'all back now.
Get up my pocket.
I paid y'all back, but yeah, I think that's what kept me going. It's just the thought in the back of my head is that I'm valuable. There's some value to me. California's paid money for me to be alive. People were employed to make sure that I live. So there's something good about me. And while I had my ups and downs about how I felt about what I want to do or who I am and all these things, and I've been in some toxic relationships, and me and had my mind kind of twisted on what I'm supposed to be. I needed all those different little episodes of life, little things to happen so that I can act. I done felt all the feelings. I done been through all the shits. And but all the good stuff too, and I really appreciate the good stuff. And then I try to make good stuff for other people, because I know how good it feels to come out of nothing and to be given just a little morsel of something, and I know how to turn it. And if I could teach other people how to turn that little mustard seed into a fucking full blown bush, a tree, that's what I would love to do.
That's giving the light on other people is a beautiful way for me to transition into this. I like to liken it to what happened with 50. Boom, the first album comes out, everybody's on it, it's this great thing, and the labels want the next album. They want the next 50 Cent album. He said, no, we're doing a G-Unit album so everybody else can spark. In the height of everything being on fire for you, you made sure to do They Ready. When I'm pretty sure that definitely we want another Tiffany special. And you're like, wait. What goes into that decision making? Not only that, I don't want to quote this wrong. I will cut this out if necessary. In my brain, They Ready is different because I want to say you gave either producer and or writer credits. But I know the credits were different. I remember that specifically. I just don't remember what they was. What goes into that decision making to elevate those other voices?
At that point, I'd already been struggling for like 20 years, damn near, right? Like, and I have relationships and friendships with these other comics that are doing big things, and I see them giving opportunities, but not to us, not to the people they come up with, not to the people they see all the time, not to the people that's been there for them. They give it to the strange white girl that nobody ever seen before. There's weird Spanish dude that, who is this person? You know, but they didn't, like, I don't know. I just feel like I want to look out for those who looked out for me. I want to take it, like, I think of like the mother hen story, like, who gonna help me cut the wheat? Who gonna help me plant the seeds? Who gonna help me this? Like, the people that were helping me along the way, the people that I got to grow with and create with and learn from. And now, okay, I made it to this point. I might have surpassed, I know I surpassed a gang of motherfuckers. But that don't mean I can't turn around and go, okay, guys, come on, get it. This is the way in.
Yeah.
This is the way we gonna do this. I see white men. I studied this comedy since I was freaking 16, 15 years old. I've been studying it. I see how these white men make their friends, they come up with, and then they keep them with them all along the way. All the kings in this business have pretty much the same crew around them for 30 years, 20 years. Then they lift each other up. When one falls, okay, you on top, you can lift me up. We lift each other up. And I love that. And that's what I want around me. Those are the type of people I want to deal with. The ones, if we can keep each other up. Like, it's very hard in the black community because it's only could be one. No, there can be there's thousands of streaming networks, all these platforms, all these channels. We all can work.
Yeah. But
ego gets involved. So, like, I know I have an ego. I think my ego is, some days it's big, most days it's pretty small, because I know this shit is all temporary, bro.
Yeah.
So, like, if I can create a way to put food on people's tables, look out for the people that looked out for me, look out for the people that are coming from where I come from, that going through the things that I went through, and if I can open up some pathways to make it easier, what they call, like, trailblazing, like fucking burn down the fucking bushes so we can all get through, that's what I want to do.
On that note, this is a great transition. What makes doing things like this important? We are doing great, but you could say no to anything you want to say no to. Why was this important for you to come on a show, rocking with your boys that you know forever, in a different format? Because
I know and have experience. If I call any one of you for anything, y'all will show up for me. And won't be like how much money I'm getting, whatever. It's like, because I feel like we all grew up together. I care about you guys.
Yeah.
I like genuinely care about you guys. I genuinely want you to be successful. So I'm going to show up for you. If I didn't give a fuck about you, if I didn't care about you, if I didn't think that we had some sort of camaraderie, that I've grown because I know you. I feel like I've grown because I know you guys. We've all had serious conversations, shared tips, punch up each other's jokes, all that shit.
And I've been to Tiffany's house.
Yeah, you have been to my house.
Ain't so spaghetti.
I've been on tour.
That spaghetti was good.
I've been on tour with Tiffany and seen her get multiple standing ovations.
Well, we did the Diversity Showcase.
That's right. and we did fail pilots.
So
I wanted to talk about, on the same note, how do you go about sustaining a career? I always hear about it's hard to get there, but it's harder to stay at the top. So what's some of the challenges, or what's some of the techniques or pieces of advice that you've taken or adhere to help sustain your career?
I'm not worried about being on the top. I'm just concerned about, am I doing what I enjoy? Right? I'm not concerned about being on top. I'm not concerned about being the most famous or most popular or the most whatever. I just want to make sure I got enough money where I can eat, and I'm creating enough projects or doing enough projects that the people that I, like you guys, like the people that I care about, get to eat too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm an empress or queen. I don't know. In my
yes, you are.
Okay. I don't know.
Yes,
I don't know. But I mean, there's these different countries that are asking if they can make me a queen, give me some land, give me region, whatever. And you know, I'm cool with it. But and if I do get this queenship, then then I'm an empress, because then that's when you own, lands across. Anyways, doesn't matter.
What country
I
is
just
this?
want to make sure I look out, that I like. I think we're all ecosystems, right? We are, like when they say, "Oh, Tiffany, you an industry plant." You damn right. I was a little seed in the dirt, growing my roots. You couldn't see me. You didn't know what I was doing. You didn't know how I was growing. We was all growing in the dirt. Like, we was all around in the mud, right? And then I
Casino
started,
shows that you used to host.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Clubs, all that
Favorite show.
all that shit. And then, you grow, got the stems, got the leaves. Hey, now I'm bearing fruit, and I want to make sure everybody get to eat. And there'll be times when I don't have no fruit, and I'm going to need somebody to feed me. So
Who's someone you felt? What's a I guess I'm asking. What's a memory of someone who looked out for you in a way that you can still feel the impact of that moment of them looking out for you?
it's so many people. It's so many people. Bob Saget is the first one that popped into my head. Bob Saget looked out for me a lot, and helped. I think he really poured into me to help make me fearless, and then one of my acting teachers, all my drama teachers, they all taught me how to really handle my emotions, and how to not be afraid to just be myself, because I used to be scared of that. So.
Yeah. What please speak to the training, because you are an amazing actress. How there's a lot of training.
Yeah.
That's a lot of training. You was
A hell of a lot of training.
Is there anything specific that you identify, or places that you worked for a long time that helped shape the skill set?
I think being married helped shape the skill set.
Okay. In what way?
That was intense training. Patience and I think so. Drama all through junior high and high school, but then also I started making money babysitting, and I was also a sous chef for this catering company, so I make my little monies, and I would pay for commercial acting classes. I would go to on the weekends. I would catch the bus and just go to these classes. Would be all these adults, and I'm the only one in there, freaking 15 years old, 16 years old, taking this commercial acting class. And I couldn't even get a commercial job because the courts had to sign the paperwork for me to be able to be in the thing. And my grandma's like, I'm not signing off on that. The court's got to approve that. If I wanted to be in this music video, and I couldn't be in a music video without the judge signing the paperwork. So then I'm like, well, I'll catch the bus and I'll go ask the judge myself to sign the paperwork. And that's exactly what the hell I did too. And yeah, I constantly was having them. That's how I got on the news, all kind of stuff. And then after the I guess emancipation, when I was emancipated from foster care, I got a job, and I was going to Santa Monica Community College and El Camino Community College.
Yeah.
I got accepted in the NYU, but I didn't know how I was going to pay all that money every semester.
Right.
It was $40,000 a semester. I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna pay for that. Plus, I gotta pay for a roof over my head and all this. I can't do all that. So I went to both community colleges at the same damn time, and I was working a job, and I was taking drama and then vocal and mathematics and stuff at the other school. So I was constantly always trying to absorb, always trying to inform. I joined theater groups, community theater groups. And then I was dropped out of school, and it was just working at the airlines, dealing with a nothing ass nigga. Then I was pretending how to be a hood rat type supportive chick. I was doing a lot of learning things in life, but then and then I had a nervous breakdown, and I was in psychiatric therapy, and the therapist was like, what makes you happy? I had stopped doing comedy at that point. I was 21. I was sick. It was bad. And I said, hearing people laugh make me happy. That always makes me feel good, to hear others laughing.
Yeah.
And then she's like, why don't you just do stand-up as a hobby? And then I did an open mic. And then Vargas Mason saw me do this open mic and asked me to do a show. Yeah. Vargas Mason said, come do this show with me. And we did this show. I think it was at the Roosevelt or the Bonaventure or wherever it was. It was a lesbian convention. He didn't tell me that part. So I had all these dick jokes I had wrote. Yeah, that didn't pan out so good. I bombed, but then I wonder, was it really a bomb?
Was it really a bomb?
Because they was yelling things at me. You a pretty girl. I got some dick for you. I did, and I'm just like, I didn't know how to take it. And then I did my 15 minutes though, and I came off the stage, and he gave me $50. And that's what he said. 15 minutes, $50. And I'm like, cool. And I did my 15 minutes, and he handed me the $50. And I was like, are you sure about this? Because I don't know if they was laughing. He said, you earned it. That's yours. And I'm like, this is what I'll do for the rest of my life. And then I would just do comedy. I started dating this dope dealer, and he paid for all my acting classes for like 2 years.
Okay.
And then he went to jail. Then I had to start paying for my own shit.
This may be a horrible question, but I'm gonna ask it because I wrote it down. Did you have any memorable night sleeping in your car?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the most memorable night that you had?
When the police rolled up on me, and I had just finished smoking some weed, and I fell asleep in the car, and they rolled up on me, and they told me to let the window down, and it was still kind of smoky. And
How old are you at this time?
I was 24, maybe 24. I think I was 24, maybe 25. And they told me to get out the car and stuff, and they start questioning me and everything. And they was like, "Do you have drugs?" And I was like, I smoked all the weed. That's all I had was weed. I smoked all that.
Because weed was illegal back then, too. Right?
It was very
Right.
illegal back then. And so then they said they want to search the vehicle. I said, well, you're going to have to move the suitcase, and then that's the closet, basically. You got to move all that. And it was, dirty clothes is under the seat. All the dirty clothes is under the seat. And he was like, yeah, right. And so then I start cracking jokes with the other officer that's like got me detained. And he's going through there, and he's like, damn, these is panties. These is dirty panties. I was like, I don't know why you would show my drawers like that. Like, yeah, I had an accident. Like, put my shit away. Like, and then he's like, they didn't find no drugs or whatever, but they gave me a ticket, and they were like, you need to go home. I said, I am at home. And he's like, what do you mean you are at home? I said, this is where I live. Yeah. Like, I live, you just went all through my closet, through my dresser drawers.
Yeah.
Like, and they was like, you too pretty to be living like this. Why you living like this? And I said, this is just how I'm living right now. And I was in Beverly Hills. Yeah, and they gave me a ticket. And it ended up being disturbed the peace. But that's one of the nights I remember the most, because I was like, I got to get my life together. I can't just be smoking weed in the car and then sleeping in the smoke.
With dirty panties.
With dirty panties under the seat. He pulled out my period drawers. Like, damn, that's fucked up, bro.
I'm going to the washroom tomorrow, nigga. Let me live.
Yeah, all the dirty clothes under the seat.
I would have said, I got a bottle of Shout over there, too. You gonna pick a bottle
What about the Shout, nigga? What about the Shout, nigga?
I didn't have no Shout. I bought all of my laundry detergent at the laundromat.
Okay.
Oh, at the little machine.
Yeah, at the little machine. At the time, we didn't have space. There was a Geo Metro.
Okay.
You remember the Geo Metro?
Yeah.
Red.
Geo Metro, little red Geo Metro.
The red Geo Metro.
Y'all been asking, how can y'all support Killing It? Well, we got an answer for you.
We got one.
CashApp.
Boom.
We are independently produced right now. We paying for this to give y'all a great show every week.
Y'all be asking about a Patreon. You don't even have to, this ain't even month to month.
ain't gotta do that.
Just go and put something in there right now.
You should look at us like a collection plate at church.
We digitally passing it to you right now.
And with your help,
And with your help,
you can feed three
Negroes. I got a fly on my forehead right now.
It's right there on the screen. You see it.
Boom.
CashApp, KillinItPod, if you want to support.
I want to identify one of the amazing performances that I saw you have that I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I feel like it comes up enough in the kitchen. It felt like Keanu, after the success, it was like the turn of this character and the layers and the depth and the period piece. It's like what was it like going into that character, and or some of your harder performances that you've had to pull off?
It was fun going into that character, but so drama's probably the hardest thing for me. I feel like it's super difficult because, and a lot of people say drama's easy, but it's boring, and I got ADHD really bad. So and I want to do things different and move different, but it's like precise mode, key, emotions, all this stuff, whatever. So doing that movie, The Kitchen, was fun because I really enjoyed working with that director. but it was fun because it was Melissa McCarthy and I, who are both known for comedy.
Yes.
And we were bringing drama. And so it was kind of crazy because in between takes, we would be laughing. And then it would get so serious. And it was like, does she fucking hate me? Why is she, and I'm like, oh, they said pictures up. Yeah, I hate this bitch too. Like it was so, it felt weird, and it felt like I got to be like this other side of myself that I like to be when I'm at home, usually alone.
Yeah.
I think this what causes problems in my relationships because when I'm outside, I'm like talkative and like, yeah, but I'm in the house, I'm like that character. I'm quiet. I'm mysterious. I don't really talk unless somebody talking to me. Like, it's like I'm charging up, but I'm plotting. Like, I'm thinking about what's going to be for tomorrow, how I'm setting up the next thing. So, anyways, it was fun. The hardest project for me, though, was that movie Card Counter. I think was really hard for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. If you had to be a hero to your younger self, what moment takes you back to?
Can you believe I was 21 right there?
Black don't crack.
You see my purse on my shoulder? That's fucking 19, bro.
Yeah, if you had to be like I said, a hero to your younger self, what moment takes you back to that? How would you help her? Or what encouraging things would you say to her?
I would tell her that her brain worked different than everybody else's brain. You're not dumb. You're not stupid, and you don't need to fight anybody that tells you that. Because you really are smart. And the way your brain works, everybody's brain don't work like yours.
Yeah. And that's okay.
And that's okay.
Absolutely.
Just because you can't understand what those words are together, you know what the letters are, and you'll make them work your way.
Yeah.
And and I would tell her, don't get married till 30.
Straight up.
And I would tell her to stay up on her baby wipes because you're not gonna always have a shower.
Yeah.
Damn, take your medication, nigga.
I'm trying to get this bitch off.
And I would tell her, a lot of people gonna tell you that they love you, but they don't. They love how you make them feel.
Right. Righteous.
All right, we about to get out of here. But before we get out of here, we got a game called Kill It or Let Live. All right?
Okay.
I'm going to throw out a topic, and you going to say whether you mess with it. If you mess with it, you going to say let it live. If you're not messing with it, you going to say kill it.
Okay.
All right? Kill it or let live. Your man says he's going on a guy's trip with his homeboys, but he's not taking his cell phone.
Let it live.
Let it live.
Let it live, because I'm going to go take a trip, too.
Okay. All right.
Is that what we do? We taking trips.
All right, kill it or let live. You get to star in the remake of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Oh, I know. See, I know you. Okay, I see, I know you.
Excitement hitter.
But in order for you to be able to star in the remake of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, you have to bomb on stage for 45 minutes every night for a year.
It's comic.
45 minutes.
I'll do it.
All right.
I'll do it. Do I still get paid?
You still get paid.
Yeah, even if I bomb, I still get paid?
Still get paid.
Yeah. Bombs away, bitch.
Give me my Roger
I'm
Rabbit.
going to make my dream come true.
Yeah.
All right, this is my last one. Kill it or let live. You get to own your own chain of grocery stores that's packed with black-owned groceries from black farmers and all of that. All right? But in order for you to have this, you have to walk around with a cold sore on your lip for the rest of your life.
What the hell is wrong with you?
For black people?
For black people! And you can't cover it up either. You gotta have that cold sore. No makeup.
Like I got this mole, my nigga.
That's right there. Right there.
Like the mole I had on my chin all my youth. Now it's on my lip.
On your lip, but you got black on grocery store.
But it's an open cold sore.
And I'm talking this big. It's like it's a chain. It's like Publix. It's like Ralph's. It's everywhere.
all over the world.
Tiffany's.
Tiffany's for black people.
Tiffany with the cold sore.
Well, this is not, people not gonna buy my groceries.
They gonna buy it. It's popping.
It's popping. I just gotta have a cold sore, and I can't put no makeup
No,
on.
hell no. No, you gotta show
and
that.
it's open. It's an open cold sore. Like it's like
juicy.
Juicy.
It ain't when it's
fuck is
scabbed
wrong with
over. It's when it's right. It's nice and plump. You know, it's good. It's a good one. To see a little pus.
But I got a lot of grocery stores.
It's Tiffany's everywhere. You'll be a billionaire.
I hate that you're thinking.
I know how bad you want this grocery store chain. That's all.
Because I know it's going to do well for the community. I know it's going to change lives. I know it's going to do a good thing for everybody. But then I got to walk around with a fucking hole in my lip. Shit.
It's for your people.
It's for your people. You so
Man, but these people, would they do that shit for me?
That's an absolutely not.
That's an absolute not.
It's like, I do a lot for people,
I do a lot. I don't know. I guess. You know.
These are just questions.
I'm sorry, I didn't know this question was gonna take this long. I know y'all were trying to wrap up.
I hate this fucking question. I can't answer that question. I'm not answering that question. I'm gonna go with I don't want no cold sore.
No, we good.
I'll just do something else for the people.
I do something else for the people.
All right,
We're not gonna have a grocery store.
That's another
something else
game.
for the people.
Keep 3, cut 5. It's a blind list. I'm listed off. This is LA staples. Just like things that are about LA. So I'm gonna name it, you keep it or kill it, but you don't know what's coming next. West Coast hip hop.
Keep it.
Okay. Roscoe's. You only get to keep 3.
It can go.
All right, killing Roscoe's.
Kill it.
The high cost of living. See, sometimes be some bullshit on there.
See, we need to kill that.
Okay. All right, kill it. The Clippers.
We can keep them.
The Lakers.
We can keep them too. That's 3.
That's 3. And then so what was left is so we kept West Coast hip hop, we killed Roscoe's, we killed high cost of living.
No, we killed Roscoe's.
Yeah, we killed Roscoe's, we killed high cost of living, we kept the Clippers and the Lakers, so that means we killed the Dodgers, weather, and street tacos.
Oh, fuck that. Rewind. Rewind, my nigga. Rewind. I just survived off of tacos.
Street tacos.
Nigga, we keeping street tacos because we need those after the comedy show. So we got to kill the Clippers.
Okay, bye,
and then
Clippers.
we going to kill the Lakers too because we need our weather because we won't have the good music without the weather. So we got West Coast rap, weather, the good weather, and
the
street
street taco.
tacos.
Okay.
That's LA. That's LA all day.
Yeah.
What is final question? You are killing in a lot of different facets. You are a legend, and we appreciate the hell out of you. What does it look like for you to be killing it, specifically career-wise? What does it look like? What is it? Is it behind the camera? Obviously, you're killing in front of the camera. Is it producing? What does that look like?
To me, career-wise, killing it is, creating jobs. Like, literally, I say yes to projects that I know, like, people that I care about, that I want to see thrive, get to work. Like every time I say yes to like a big movie, that's over 200 jobs created right there.
Right.
So that's what I look at. And that's what I see I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be making more movies, more TV shows. I sold a bunch of TV shows. That's going to be hundreds of jobs. Like, to me, that's killing it when people get to work because you said yes.
I'll be playing her brother or something.
Yeah, you will. Actually, you will. Literally, I pitched you to play like my twin brother. Yes.
We're not fucking around out here.
I just saw you have a new project too with Batch and Carlos. So yeah, we're out of here. But
What projects you got coming out that we could talk that you could talk about?
Oh yeah, so I have a movie coming out July 24th called Haunted Heist, starring Little Rel Howery, Carlos Miller, King Batch, and myself. It's really funny too. Definitely
cast.
better than some of the other things I've been seeing lately. And you can on Hulu right now. It just came out the other day, but on Hulu you can watch me walk in a 2-piece and a 1-piece swimming suit on the Sports Illustrated swimsuit runway modeling show.
Nice.
Yeah, so I did that on Hulu. And I'm shooting my special in September, another movie coming out in October. And, I'll be hosting Jimmy Kimmel, the first week of July. No, the 4th of July week. Yeah.
Nice.
I'll be hosting Jimmy Kimmel.
Yes.
All right, man. Hey, baby. We did it. Appreciate y'all watching. Make sure y'all subscribe.
Oh, yeah, and I'm selling wigs, too, if you're interested. It's called Lace Lux by Tiffany Haddish.
Hey.
Lace
Check
Lux.
it out. Go to lacelux.com.
That's right. You can find her at Tiffany Haddish on all social media platforms. We've been your host, Justin Hyers.
London Brown.
BT Kingsley.
And this has been the incomparable Tiffany Haddish.
Come on, somebody.
Hey, baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
We did it.